Shit. I guess this is it. No more fucking Ushio to Tora. Fucking finale. Anyway, we get a little bit of backstory about Hakumen. Turns out he was jealous as a motherfucker. See, Hakumen wanted human spot. That's what it wanted. It wanted what the humans had. It was made from darkness. Humans were made from light, and it's looking at the light, and it's like, damn, that shit is so fucking beautiful, and I'm evil. Like its destiny was to be evil. Hakumen's destiny was to be evil. That's just part. That's what yokai are. They're the evil ones. Some of them are good. Some humans are bad. So it's a blend. But yokai are basically supposed to be evil. They're supposed to be the dark side. Some of them aren't, but some of them are. Most of them are. Whereas most humans are good. I think Hakumen wanted to be good. Now anyway, it started whooping Ushio and Tora's ass. It started whooping their asses. It started blitzing them. It says, fuck it, I ain't got enough power, but I can use my speed. And it was killing them motherfuckers. It was killing them. It was killing their asses. It even admitted, it said, yo, I admit I'm scared of the beast spear because the beast spear can kill me and it's light. It said, I hate humans because they black. No, I'm playing. It says, I hate humans because they made of positive energy. I'm made of negativity. I hate that shit. How come I couldn't have that? That's what it was saying. It said, but it don't really fucking matter because I'm going to do what I'm meant to do, and that's to destroy some shit. And at one point in time, it says, I ain't even worried about humans or yokai anymore. I got to get you two motherfuckers because you're the ones confronting me right now and making me confront my inner demons. That's right. A fucking yokai has inner yokai. That was crazy. Right when they was getting ready, right when Hakumen was fucking Ushio and Tora up, two of Ushio's buddies came back. It was Hio and Nagari. They came back, helped them out just for a split second for a spell. It seems like that's what the yokai door can do. Once you open the door, some souls can come back, but only for a spell, just for a spell. Anyway, it turns out that Tora was really keeping the beast spear safe. Remember when he was pinned down? We were thinking that the what's the dude not the original, the beast spear wielder that was fighting Tora were together and shit like that. It doesn't look like that. He was fighting against Tora. It was trying to lay Tora down. But what happened was, in that fight, Tora's memories came back. And he says, oh, I'm part Hakumen or whatever. I'm whoever the fuck he was, shoulder birth dude. He says, I'm him. And I can hide the beast spear from him. So I guess at that point in time, they worked together. And he let the beast spear get speared with it in order to hide the beast spear from Hakumen for so long. So that's what it really was. That's what was going on. Was Tora was fighting Hakumen that whole 500 years. It was pinned down. Tora was fighting him then. He was keeping up the good fight. So what he did was he hid the beast spears again inside of himself, because that's the way Hakumen was able to detect where Ushio and Tora was, which to me made no sense, because I would think that they would just say, oh, let's split up. While it's fighting me, Tora can be fighting them. But if he can sense Tora too, because Tora is him, maybe that means that the beast spear, which is light energy, whatever the fuck it was, and then Tora, which is dark energy or some shit like that, cancel each other out to the point that they can't sense them. Or Tora smells just like him. You know how you can't smell yourself after a while? Like if it's you, it's hard for you to determine who's you because you are you. You smell it all the time. You get numb to it. Maybe it could have been that. I don't know. But anyway, he hid the spear inside of him in order to buy time until they can get an attack off. Hakumen goes off, goes berserk, does the whole fucking laser beam or whatever. This is the part of the episode that was kind of fucking stupid. Made no sense at all. I mean, like when I say it made no sense, it made no sense. It's irredeemable. Like you gotta knock down the grade of the episode and the series based on this. Hakumen shoots that beam. Ushio jumps in front in order to protect Tora, then attacks Hakumen and destroys him with that attack, right? How the fuck that damn beam didn't do anything? The beam did nothing to Ushio. Why were they scared of it? He jumped in front. It didn't even touch him. They never said that Hakumen was that weak. Hakumen was putting the hurting on them. And it did its most powerful attack, and it didn't even leave a scratch. That didn't make no damn sense. If that was the case, Tora could have taken that attack. Matter of fact, Tora could have. He couldn't die, not until Hakumen died. So, I mean, that just didn't make no sense to me. But anyway, he finally took Hakumen down. Hakumen had a little speech. Said, my name isn't Hakumen. My name is Toby or some shit like that. No, he said, my name's not Toby. My name's Kunta or something. But what I think they were trying to say was this. Hakumen went down to Earth and invaded that child, which was Tora. And it showed a picture of the baby. It looks as if Hakumen was saying, I was trying to be human. That was the plan. The plan backfired. It went down and invaded the boy's body. And instead of becoming him and being a human and trying to live out his life as a human, you know, to be on the beautiful side of things, get to, you know how the yokai, they can't experience a lot of pleasures that humans can. Did y'all notice that they set that up throughout the series where the yokai says, why would somebody sacrifice himself? So they don't know sacrifice. They don't know empathy. They don't have sympathy for the most part. It's a couple emotions that they have, but they don't have the full gambit of emotion. And it looked like Hakumen wanted to experience that, and it backfired. Went into a human body, didn't become human, stayed the fucking Hakumen, stayed a yokai. So he tried to take his anger out on every fucking body. Now that made sense. Like I was wondering, why the fuck is he taking his anger out on yokai? It's a yokai itself. Now we know. It didn't want to be a yokai. It wanted to experience all the good shit that humans can experience. Yokais can live longer, but they don't live better. So that's what he really wanted. He wanted that full human experience. It's a beautiful experience, to be honest. Now, anyway, after that happens, Tora, he goes next. Tora goes. I was thinking they was going to show Tora's true form before he went. I think that would have been good, but Ushio knows his true form anyway. He's seen it before. But he went as Tora. Ushio drops. The nightmare is over. Fucking Ushio moms comes back home. Mom Dukes is with his old man now. The whole old man is old. Ushio's mom is still young because, you know, they stay young for Jime's line or whatever, stays young for long periods of time. So they back to fucking. I know Ushio's dad's breaking his back out. Fucking, what's her name? Samato or whatever his mom name, Hakumo, whatever her name is. She probably putting a hurting on that fool. Anyway, Mayuko, she goes ahead and takes Kiryu under her wing. I wonder what happens to Asuko though. I can almost guarantee that she's with Ushio. That's pretty much it. I was wondering what role Ushio had in the past because everybody else kept saying that they were reiterations of somebody else. Turns out the dude that told me was right. Ushio's not a reiteration of anybody, but he does have a hand in the past for two reasons. First off, he's the offspring of Jime. He's still part of that line. Second of all, He went back to the past, so he kind of was inserted into the past, but it was still him. So he was in the past through use of the yokai. He's the one that went back in the past and helped create the beast spear, whatever, or played the role in the beast spear being created, or he was there for it. He played that role, but it was him in his own body. So I guess he was an important part of the past. So anyway, that's pretty much it. At the end, it seemed like Tora may have come back. I don't know how, but Tora used to be human, so I'm guessing humans could turn into yokai and come back as a yokai. Can they come back as human? I don't know. They can. They probably should be able to come back as human. I didn't see a yokai become a human. Anyway, the yokais at the end, they sacrificed themselves. They didn't sacrifice themselves as killed themselves. They're still alive. They turned themselves into stone and supported Japan. I would have thought that some of the yokai would like they said they, at some point in time they would be back. I would have thought that only a few of them would go. It was a big bunch of them. There was a few of them that stayed, that were close to humans, that could help humans out. You need yokais, need to be a balance, right? But the big bulk of them went down and under Japan and started stabilizing Japan. I would have thought that out of those, it would be a few that would go collect rocks or something like that and combine them together and eventually rebuild the pillars so that they can come back out. And they might be doing something similar to that, or just waiting a long time and let nature takes its course, and then once that happens, they can leave. I don't know, but decent into the story. But like I said, that one weird part was just crazy. I can't give this no damn 4.5 or nothing like that. I gotta give it a 3.5. It just was weird. I don't know. Maybe I'll be going 3.75, not 4, but close enough. Let me check the comments. Check these comments. Let's check these comments, only because y'all said so. Me, have you watched the Trigun Badlands Rumble movie yet? No, I seen Trigun, but I didn't see Badlands Rumble. Me, last time I asked you this question, the vid froze up, so I wasn't able to hear the answer. But what makes you keep doing these vids after 5 years of getting the same amount of views? I should talk about that in the live stream. I mean, it's hard. I'm gonna tell y'all too. It's hard to keep going, and people think that you about money. I'm not getting any money, but I'm telling you the truth. I'm not getting nothing from this. I'm doing this for free, damn near for free. But it's just that after a while of not getting to where you want, it takes a toll on you, because you got goals, you got achievements you want to achieve and whatnot. But one of the real hard parts of it, other than just that's one of the major parts, is the fact that you got to feed yourself. So you want to do this, but if it's not generating enough, we're going to see income. If it's not generating, you can't really put what you want into. Like, I want to do this with all my heart. I can't, because I got to pay bills. You know what I'm saying? That's why you make a career out of what you want to do. That way you can put your focus into it, because you don't have to worry about, bills not going to be paid, because what you're doing is going to pay the bills. This ain't going to do it. So it's kind of hard for me to keep coming back to this computer knowing, damn, rent due, I can't, it's extremely hard. I'm really competitive. I'm really what am I trying to say? I'm gonna say stubborn, for lack of a better word, is another word. Persistent. That's the word. I'm really persistent. I don't think life is worth living unless you're doing what you want to do. So I'm really steadfast in that. That keeps me going. I can't tell you nothing else. But it's hard. It ain't easy. Okay, like, what are you hoping to achieve with the channel? Shit doesn't seem to be changing up. Why be stubborn? cause I have to be. It ain't that I want to be. I got to do this. This is something I chose to do. I got to see myself through with this. Unless it gets so bad that I have to stop, I'm not going to stop. I mean, I feel like I got to achieve what I've been trying to achieve. Okay. Okay, I know it's a lot, but just curious since your vids keep popping up in my sub box. Okay, what's up, Mean? What's up, Mean? Start watching Game of Thrones, please, 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 please. Mean, get a flat top or a perm. That would be dope. I don't know about that. Ain't getting money, but I swear I saw you eyeing them 12s. Yeah, I've been eyeing those 12s. But that don't mean I'm going to get them. I already know I'm not getting no OVO 12s. I can't afford it. Okay, you seem like a smart guy, but doing what you're doing is insane. It is. Okay, the time could be spent doing something better. This could still work, but you got to switch it up. To be honest, you're right. Okay, but you're kind of wrong at the same time, because what I'm doing right now should be able to be done. It's just that I'm fighting against a lot that I shouldn't be fighting against. The way this society's built, man, you fighting against what you shouldn't be fighting against. Having food, water, and shelter shouldn't be so hard. If I had that, I would be good. I would be able to do this the way I want to. You know, I'm not saying food, water, and shelter should be free, but it shouldn't be hard just to have a roof over your head. Just the basic needs: food, water, clothing, shelter, phone, internet. That's about it. You need that in the society. It shouldn't be that hard to get it. Okay, YouTube goal to buy them new Air Jordans. That's not my YouTube goal, but that's one of them goals. Yo, if you got to pay rent, fuck YouTube and whatever fuck you want to do, like Game of Thrones. Okay, you got to bring back the green screen. When I had the green screen, people was crying like bitches. I knew the green screen. I knew the green screen. You supposed to use your content, man. We worry about content. Y'all don't believe that, but that was a big deal back in the day. Everybody kept saying, all that editing you doing, man, why don't you work on your content? You stupid. Now bring the green screen back. People been saying that. I don't get that. Oh, and bring back your out and about series, because that vlog with Uber got mad views. Okay, I might do that. Okay, you're right. Just look at Flint, Michigan. They can't even get fresh. All right. That's ridiculous. What I think is ridiculous is it should be extremely easy. I'm not saying being a billionaire should be easy. If you want that much, it should be hard to get to that, because that's a lot. You asking for a lot, so you should have to do a lot. A lot should be required for getting a lot. But just to have food, water, shelter, clothing, phone, internet, car, vacation here and there, that we're going to take away vacation, we're going to take away a car, just food, water, clothing, internet, and phone. That shouldn't be that hard to get. Damn. That shit is real hard to get. Green screen for the gameplays with a face cam. I really want to do that for the gaming thing, but I got to get the PlayStation Eye in order to do it. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Go ahead and check the links out in the description box. Peace.